So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. We good. 3-19. Get right. Right.
Here's Brisson on the ground for the first time. They cobbled together a yard there. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Fields out of the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
All right. You got it.
Well, that's one
you got
good
it,
shot cut to
Here
the
it is,
pressure,
right?
earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, son. 3-19. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. At the 20. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Xavier Gibson now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. Cut out left. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They run it with Saquon Barkley.
There you go.
Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. Dose of the hurry up here. They'll go. Hurts. He's got it to his running back. The 30. Gets the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage. Big time.
And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
11.
Play action, Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for the...
And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap to Fields. Throw left side finds Johnson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Go.
Paul takes it straight ahead. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have a single-point lead in the first. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Jets take a slim 2-point lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, around with Barkley. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. The Jets with an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. Running in the red zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Fields looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Pressure coming. It's Fields. He set up the screen here for Hall. This gets forward to around the 29. John Campbell, yet another first-round defender out of Alabama. They're on the tackle.
That's a
Oh, yeah, I got
defensive
you, bro.
goal.
I got you.
Okay,
I'm
just
gonna
get us to third down
got
so we
you.
can have a chance to get off the
I
field.
got this going.
And that was a good adjustment on that stop in
appreciate
particular.
it.
When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Checks it down to Hall. He's going to go out of bounds. Looks like a little short of the 35.
Playing the Philadelphia
All you can
Eagles
do is
ain't.
shake your head sometimes.
It's not easy
Sure,
task
the
when you
pass
got
play works.
my Jets.
They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Well, not a traditional spot we see
look at
teams
this.
going for it, but they only need a few inches. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first.
It's gone.
And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first
Instant
half.
cut. Instant.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it.
Technically, it's the same thing. But
19 wins, 19.
Going again, it's Fields. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And that was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
there we go.
Going on first down. Fields buys time, rolling right. Throws this one deep down the right side. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's
That's
going to
a
keep it
high
with his legs
possibility.
or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ball stays at that 37 here, second and 10.
Here we go. 3-19, get that. Sit high.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's the 2-minute warning now. And it's the Jets looking at first and 10.
16 yards. And the Jets first down.
Come on, come on.
A pistol snap, Fields. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And they shut him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Off the play fake, it's Fields. Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
Third down, give to Hall. Hall lost it on the hit. And the Eagles get to it. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. They've got first down from the 31. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. So that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Hurts now from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw.
Holding.
It's everything he has under this one. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Barkley.
He's not.
And he's going to fight forward and get it.
You got it, bro. Call of Duty.